2020 BDO World Youth Final decided by the best of 5 sets. Referee in charge is Harry Smith.
Welcome back to what is going to be an explosive game, because one of them is called Dynamite, the other's called Boom Boom. I think we could see something explosive later on. And anybody with 2020 vision, fast forward maybe to 2035, 2030, and you might well be seeing these two on an even bigger stage, if you see what I mean. But here we go. It's the 2020
97
Youth World Championship. Two great players, Tony, we can say already.
41.
Looking at the Youth World Champion there. Young Leighton, played brilliant last year.
60.
Really introduced himself to darts audiences all over the world. Tough game on today. Young Keane is a wonderful player, and as you said, John, I think we're going to be seeing a lot of these two boys in finals over the next few years.
Well, because Paul Nicholson alluded to the speed of throw that they have, so it's going to be not so much whiz bang wallop, but certainly whiz whiz whiz. And this young Irishman, 17 years of age, from County Meath. And even younger, 14 he was on New Year's Eve. And the reigning champion, just 12 months ago, winning by 3-0 actually against Scotland's Nathan Girvan. I'd be very surprised if either of them win this 3-0 somehow, Tony.
We just saw a cracker in the previous game.
134.
The obvious win for another one here.
45. Yes, that's game show on the first leg. Keane.
Well, he made light work of that, didn't he?
Throw first. Game on.
Oh yes, nice cover shot and an even nicer one to follow it. Already warmed up.
It's well documented Leighton's achievements, but just talking to somebody in the know, Keane Barry's achievements over the last 12 months have been quite phenomenal. He won the Tom Kirby Memorial that actually got him to the PDC World Championships at the Ali Pali. Had a great game against a very in form Vincent van der Voort. Great game. 17 at the Ali Pali. Last year he won the World Masters boys in the BDO system.
Yes, he did.
He won the Finders Masters in the BDO boys system. But in the INDO group in Ireland, won the Grand Prix, the Irish Classic, the Irish Match Play, and the Irish Masters Pairs.
And showing here how he did it, almost getting the 2 treble 20s. Not sure he had gone for the ball. That game he played against Vincent van der Voort, he lost 3-0, but rest assured, the first 2 sets were 3-2, 3-2. And he reminded me, he said, I could have won a set there. He said he's very proud of the fact that he took Vincent all the way in 2 of the sets.
Quick fire, 25 to tops.
45.
He's rapid all right, isn't he?
You require 100.
Now then, double top again, this time for Leighton Bennett. Yes, the lad from Lincoln.
Leighton Bennett
manages to get off the mark.
Third leg is
he's 14, he certainly knows how to work that crowd. Brilliant walk on from the young man.
85.
Plays his darts at the Harrows Inn, that's where he started, and he says it'll be absolutely packed. they'll be watching this game, so I hope you're enjoying yourself, folks, over there up there in Lincoln,
95.
in the Harrows Inn, as in the Greyhound Bar in Deleek, where Keane Barry's darts are played, and where he says it will also be full. So 2 establishments we know
140.
cheering their respective player on. Never been to Deleek, but I've been to Navan Racecourse, which is only 20 minutes away. A beautiful racecourse it is too. In between, not
60.
quite.
Keane, you require 91.
Onto the treble 14. 65 left.
51.
That'll leave him tops.
Tidied up there from young Keane. Leighton way back on 200.
60. Keane, you require 40.
Double 10.
Yes,
Yes, 2-1 to the young Irishman.
4th leg is Leighton to throw first.
The 2 teammates, these boys from the Target Elite squad, the youth system that Target have set up. A team of about 16 young lads, fantastic
96.
set of players as well.
Darts is his interest. He's not really into any other sport.
97.
Most youngsters, you find they support a football team or are involved in some other sport. He says he likes a game of pool,
93.
but he doesn't follow a soccer team or anything, young Leighton. But Barry does. He's a big Liverpool fan. They've lots of fans in Ireland, haven't they? He's one of them.
Yeah, I think I mentioned that the other day.
99.
In Ireland, they all seem to be either United or Liverpool, but I got a text from Martin Carville, a friend of mine. He said, there's a few Leeds fans over here as well, mate. Obviously, Martin's a Leeds fan.
Yeah. Well, we won't remind him of their result today, losing at home to Sheffield Wednesday. Anyway, 170 for Bennett, and he
96.
really might have to go for this. Cracking crowd, super atmosphere here today. There has been for most of the time. It's been brilliant.
We were talking about the speed of the game, John, when he played Scott Mitchell. He's actually the slowest player here. Tops.
74.
Keane Barry's actually a lot faster.
117.
Ones that have seen him play before knew, but I think it's a new thing to the new viewers. 19 leaves him tops.
77.
Well,
Keane,
using the board well there, up, down and up again. Oh, using the marker beautifully.
Keane Barry.
Planted that dart just over the top. Of course he was going for the double, but then you make use of it. Brilliant stuff. First set to the Irish lad.
Yeah, he played a lovely set of darts there.
100.
One leg that Leighton won with a nice 100 finish, but the other shot he got was at the 117.
59.
There are lots of youngsters watching this. Academies here, there and everywhere now, Tony. I know that you are associated with the one in Blackburn in Lancashire.
97.
And youngsters watching this who'll be saying, I want to be on that stage, as well as the one later in my career on the biggest of all. That's another incentive to be on the stage and hit a maximum and take the darts out of the board with
96.
purpose.
Leighton, you require 81.
In no time at all, Leighton's down on 81. 19. Will he split it?
49.
Well, he was never going to go for the bull, in fairness, with Barry being way back on 249, but he's not on it for long. He's not on it for long. 69 needed. Super stuff from the two teenagers.
Yes, that's game show on the first leg. Bennett. Second
Well, I
leg
think
is
that was
Keane to
14
throw
darts,
first.
Tony.
Game on.
Super stuff. Warmed up nicely.
Yeah, they're both looking comfortable
59.
on the hockey. Throwing the darts, we know they can.
Tells me his favourite players are Gerwin Price and Rob Cross. Well,
99.
two wonderful players, two wonderful characters. Gerwin's been here this week, of course. Great to see him.
60.
And Rob. I didn't actually see Rob, in fairness, but he has been here. Probably is now.
Yeah, Rob was here a couple of days ago practicing with Leighton as well.
Yes,
59.
yes. In the same stable. And his favourites, he tells me, are Phil Taylor and Adrian
97.
Lewis. But he's got a soft spot for John O'Shea.
Yeah, the court man who's the current World Masters champion.
140. 59.
I was talking to Francis Carragher in the practice room. Just failed to make this himself. He's a great player.
140.
He was telling me he's from Meath, but I said Meath, and he said no, it's a silent TH with a D on the end. It's Mead.
140. Leighton, you require 63.
So, treble 13 for double 12. Chance for
Can you
the
require 86?
young man Keane Barry to equalise with the ball. Oh, he's under.
38.
So Bennett to go 2 legs to 0 up here, Tony.
Leighton, you require 20.
No rush considering we know he's a fast player.
15.
Threw his shoulder
Keane
into that
required
one in an
48.
effort to try and get it up there into the double. Now tops.
Yes,
So that's how you get that tops. Brilliant darts from the lad. And the moment both legs have gone with throw in this set. Just the one break in that first set, which in fact won it for Keane Barry.
$100. 81. 60. 60.
Trading 60 for 60. Intent looking audience, crowd behind. This must be great for a youngster
58.
to be playing in front of a fervent crowd. Lots of their own supporters here. Parents are here, I know.
140.
Both of them have played darts in the past. Scott Bennett wasn't a bad player. And Keane tells me his dad Neil was better than he thought he was.
134.
Got injured, broke his ankle and never played again actually. Lovely darts, lovely smooth action.
Leighton, you require 149.
Yeah, both lads good to watch. It's Bennett first for the double. Treble 19 leaves you 32.
Yeah,
what a great finish from young Leighton. Boom, boom, Bennett. And there he goes again, milking that crowd. He knows how to do that.
Well, that was nothing short of spectacular. That was boom, boom, boom. 3 of them. And what a wonderful spectacle we're seeing. This is a privilege to sit here and watch these two 21 years together, added up, and giving us an absolute treat. I hope I live to be 120 and watch both of these lads win world titles galore, Tony.
Well, I'm not being rude, John. I don't think you've got to live that long to see these two win a world title.
Good point. Good point.
I do hope you live to that age, mate.
You know, yeah.
I know what you mean, bud.
140.
Oh, it's stuff, this, isn't it? Great stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be in the very near future. I presume you meant the men's senior titles, John.
Absolutely, yes.
And to be honest, the way they're playing, I don't think it's far off as well.
Great to watch.
37.
Keane looking good for this leg. He did start the leg, so would have fancied it anyway.
Keane, you require 48.
Double 16 now.
32.
And he can take out 149, but not even Leighton Bennett can take out 189. There's nobody on this planet can do it as far as I know. That's leaving him nice and handy. Should Barry give him the chance?
Yeah,
but he's not, is he? 2-2 in the second set.
Fifth leg is Leighton to throw first. Game on.
From near the Bale in central Lincolnshire, quite close to the cathedral, John Rowling tells me, and I heard him mention it in the last game that he commentated on. Quite beautiful part of the world. Well, Lincoln Cathedral stands on that hill and dominates the surroundings, really. Dominates the scene, and it's quite
57.
Beautiful. What a maturity there is in these two. Maturity as dart players, maturity as young men.
100.
Uninhibited, Tony. Totally uninhibited.
134.
So evenly matched, but such different characters as well. Keane there, calm, cool, measured. Leighton loves to work the crowd, loves to celebrate and strut around the stage. But the contrast is brilliant.
137.
Oh yes, to land himself on 46. Need a big one here, Lee.
145.
Well, he's taken out a 149. He knows how to do it. 65 left.
97. Keane, you require 46.
46 for the leg. And the second set, he wants double 10.
26.
Crucial. Let off. Got to take the 48 now to level up at one set all. In a way, that miss is favourable to all of those of us who are non-partisan. We would like this game to go on and on and on, but maybe it is going to be 2 sets to 0 after all. He didn't think he'd be back. Cool customer there.
Lovely adjustment. 2 about an inch to the right. Lovely adjustment. 2 sets to 0 for Keane Barry.
We want more of this, folks, and we'll get more when we come back soon.